Everyone gets held back by fear. The question is what to do when you realize it's happening. That's our topic for today. Listen in. Welcome to my journey of self discovery, life balance, career success, and business creation. This podcast works to answer the question of how successful professionals like us stop drifting and get focused on keeping our careers and businesses growing rapidly while having a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love. What we call the Third Power Life. And this is the Third Power Life Podcast. Fear is an interesting thing. There are times when fear is absolutely appropriate, when there are things that we truly do need to be afraid of. What I found, though, in my adult life is that about 99% of all of my fears are not real. It's false evidence appearing real fear. Um, and especially in business, um, when we're trying to create our own business and create our own path in the business world, there are so many things that, can go wrong that we tend to focus on. And, we think maybe I've started too late, or I don't have enough money to do this, or, I'm an imposter. That's a big one for me, right? It's imposter syndrome. I'm afraid that you're going to find out I don't really know what I'm talking about, or I'm not really all that good at what I'm talking about, or I'm not worthy, right? Uh, those kinds of things go on in my head. I'll be honest. I sit down here tonight. I have my prompt in my journal. Everyone gets held back by fear. The question is what to do when we realize it's happening. And go. Let's talk for 5-10 minutes. Right. And I'll be honest, I started this and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to say. What if nothing comes? What if my brain stops? It's ridiculous things, right? And that is what holds us back in so many areas of life, whether it's, you know, getting a date, right? Back when I was young and dating, asking a girl to talk was just terrifying, right? Or uh, starting writing a book, or applying for a new job, on and on and on. The things that can go wrong seem endless. And the reality of it is the things that go wrong are a couple of things that the girl can say no, right? You can interview for the job and not get it. I mean, that's about it, right? There are very few times where we're truly in a life or death, or you know, this could be the end of my world event. Now they do happen, but most of the time, what's holding us back, what's causing our stress, what's making us doubt ourselves are non-events. So what do I do? What do I do when I'm confronted by this? Right? Because I'm not immune. Like I said, I did it tonight. Well, the first thing I thought of was I read this, I say, listen in, and then my mind goes blank. What's the worst thing that can happen is I try again, I start over. Or what happens if it's not very good? It's not very good. And you'll get to hear me be real and not very good. And what happens then? Oh no, somebody might not listen to the whole episode. The horror, right? It's just, it's not that big a deal. right? And, you know, if you're applying for a new job, what's the worst that can happen, right? They say no. They say, you're unqualified. Get out of here. Okay. And next. It's just most of the things that we want to try are just the consequences are very small. And yet we hold ourselves back, not starting a business, not, giving somebody advice, not, doing your passion. And that's why having that purpose, I know what my purpose is. My purpose is to help people in this world, to make the world a better place, to help people be balanced and grounded and help them succeed, right? That's why I'm here. And that pulls me through. That makes me go ahead and do the episode, even when I don't know what I'm going to say. And even when I might be rambling. Go figure. But to feel the fear and do it anyway. That's what bravery is. I talked in my episode, I think it was 2 episodes ago, about, we lose our gifts through sloth. Oh, what was the term? It's going to bug me now. All right, where are you? Yes. And we lose our gifts wasted through sloth, cowardice, or carelessness. Cowardice is the one that hurts the most. Is that if I had only faced the fear and done it anyway, where would I be in my life? If the thing that you really want in your life right now, if you would be willing to overcome the fear and do it anyway, how would that change your life? Ask yourself that question. It's what I do. Because I'm not going to be slothful and I'm going to be brave. So that's why I'm here talking to you. If I can do it, you can do it, my friends. Absolutely. So feel the fear, do it anyway. And that's how you live your life to the third power. Good night. I'm glad you enjoyed this podcast. Please let us know what impacted you in today's episode. You can join our Discord or Facebook community to connect with like-minded people that want a real third power life. You can go to thirdpowerlife.com or look in the show notes for links. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and rate button for the Third Power Life podcast. Until next time.